My beloved child, today I invite you to open your heart and embrace the wonders I have prepared for you. Do you know that in every day, in every moment, I am silently working for your benefit, preparing for you amazing things that you may never have imagined? But to receive these blessings, you need to open your heart, letting it become a doorway to welcome my light into every corner of your life. Life is not always easy, and you will face storms and challenges that may seem insurmountable. At times, you may feel like you're standing alone in the midst of the storm. But remember, I am always here, ready to help you. You will have to go through difficulties, and that is inevitable. But do not let the storms of life make you falter. Remember that faith is the lamp that guides your way. Faith is not a vague feeling. It is a light that shines even when you feel you are sinking into darkness. Like a lighthouse in the sea, faith will guide you through the hardest times. In those moments when everything around you seems to be falling apart, I want you to remember that nothing can dim the light of faith that you hold within. That faith will help you see the path ahead, even when reality seems uncertain and full of hardships. The blessings I bestow upon you are not limited to material things like money or career success. I know that this world often measures value by things that can be seen and touched, but true blessings come from deeper things, things that only your heart can recognize. My blessings are true joy, not just the fleeting joy of success or possessions, but the joy that exists within, enduring through all circumstances. That joy is nourished by peace, peace in your soul, a peace that nothing can break, not even the great upheavals of life. You may be seeking success, status, or wealth in life, but I want to remind you that my greatest blessings are not found in such fleeting and temporary things. Have you ever realized that it is in the moments when you feel inner peace, in the moments when nothing can shake your faith, that those are the greatest blessings I give you? Trust in me, for true blessings will help you realize your true worth and the profound purpose for which you were born. Look back at your life and ask yourself, have your happiest moments truly come from material things? Or have they come from times when you felt in harmony with yourself, when you understood the meaning of your life? My blessings are not just success or wealth, but inner strength, true joy, and solid peace, even in the storms. These are things that cannot be bought with money, but they are what will help you stand firm through the toughest challenges. When you place your trust in me, you not only receive these blessings, but you will also see your life through a new lens. You will understand that the deeper purpose of this life is not merely to chase short-term success, but to live a meaningful life, a life where you recognize the value of loving and serving others. That is the true treasure I have for you, and only when you open your heart will you be able to perceive it. So, my beloved child, trust in me. Walk in the belief that my blessings are not just in the things you can see or count, but also in the moments of peace, joy, and inner strength that help you overcome life's challenges. Every challenge you face, every storm you go through, is an opportunity for you to discover the wonderful blessings I have prepared for you, even before you were aware of them. My beloved child, you are entering a new chapter in your life, where the good things I have prepared are waiting for you. Right now, you may feel that the road ahead is foggy, full of challenges and unforeseen turns. But remember, with every step you take, I've been silently creating opportunities and blessings, things you have never dreamed of, so that you can realize the profound purpose of this journey. Do not fear when thinking about the future, for I have already gone before you, preparing everything so that you can receive the best. My dear child, open your heart to feel the transformation that is happening. Every change in life is not just a coincidence. These are the phases I use to open new doors, bringing meaningful connections. The relationships you will encounter in the coming time are not merely chance, but they are people who will walk alongside you, helping you see more clearly your value and the path I have laid out for you. These encounters may be opportunities for you to learn, to share your faith, to become a source of inspiration for others, like a candle shining in the darkness. You will find that the small things you do out of love will spread, creating positive impacts on those around you. But do not forget that every step you take requires faith and prayer. I know that in your heart, there are many dreams, many desires. These aspirations are not only about material things or outward success, but also deeper dreams, dreams of peace, wholeness in the soul, and a meaningful life. Offer me your most sincere prayers, for I am always listening, with every breath, every whispered word in your heart. Do not hesitate to share with me what you truly desire, for I am the one who placed these dreams in your heart. I always listen to you, from the smallest details to the greatest aspirations. Sometimes you may think that your prayers have not been answered immediately, but remember that I have a time for everything. Blessings do not always appear when you want them, but I promise that they will come at the right time, at the moment I have preordained. Every prayer is a step forward on the path leading you to new lands where good things await. Be patient and trust that blessings will come when the time is ripe. When you pray with deep faith, imagine that I am arranging miracles beyond your expectations. You cannot see everything right now, but I am preparing opportunities that only you can seize. You will not only receive what you desire, but you will also see that everything I do has a purpose, not just for your life, but for those you encounter on this journey. Your transformation will not only be something you feel within yourself, but it will also be a light to those around you. You may not realize it, but through every action, every word, and every sharing of yours, you are becoming an inspiration to others. They will see the flame of faith in your heart, and that very flame will strengthen them when they feel weak. You will become a candle lighting the way in the darkness, not only for yourself, but for others who are in need of guidance. Remember that everything you do holds meaning. My blessings are not just for you alone, but will be passed on to those you touch through your kindness, empathy, and faith. Your life is not just a solitary journey, but a journey interconnected with others, where each person carries within them a purpose and a part of me. So, my beloved child, continue to pray, continue to trust, for what I have prepared for you will far exceed what you can imagine. Let your heart open wide, embrace the miracles I have arranged, and let your life become a source of inspiration for everyone. The blessings will come in due time, and they will lead you to lands of promise filled with joy and meaning. My dear child, this life is like a raging river, always with bends and rapids that you must navigate. The challenges you face are not to break you, but to make you stronger and wiser. Like someone rowing through swift waters, you will find that when you confront difficulties, it is the moment when I am sharpening you, preparing you for the great blessings to come. These challenges are not signs of failure, but stepping stones toward the wonderful things I have prepared for you. When you encounter hardships, do not think that I have abandoned you. I'm always by your side, watching and lifting you up whenever you face the thorns on your life's path. I know there are times when you feel tired, discouraged by unforeseen obstacles. But remember that it is precisely in these moments that you are learning to stand firm, developing qualities that nothing else could bring but these very challenges. Look at difficulties not as enemies, but as teachers helping you become more complete. I do not let you go through trials without a reason. Every challenge, whether small or great, is an opportunity for you to learn, to draw closer to the blessings I have long prepared for you. Perhaps you do not see it clearly now, but every time you overcome a difficulty, my blessings will gradually illuminate your life. That light is not just outward success, but deep joy and inner strength, helping you stand strong in the face of all storms. As you receive these gifts, you will find life becomes lighter, no longer weighed down by the burdens of anxiety and fear. The joy I give you will be the light guiding you through every dark night of life. And you will understand that every challenge you face is a part of the journey, every step through trials leading you to rewards that cannot be measured by material wealth. Remember that the blessings I bestow are not just from overcoming difficulties, but also in how you treat those around you. I invite you to open your heart, not just looking at what you can receive, but seeking ways to help others. In the moments when you give, without expecting anything in return, that is when you are creating a circle of love, where my love flows from you to others. Let love and compassion flow through you like an ever-flowing river. Share with those who need your help, not for your benefit, but out of true love for them. Giving is not only about enriching the lives of others, but also beautifying your own life. Every time you offer words of encouragement, a kind gesture, or a helpful action, you are making the world a better place, not just for them, but for yourself as well. You will feel a deep joy within when you realize that your small acts have contributed to changing someone else's life. This joy cannot be measured by material wealth, but is a spiritual upliftment where kindness becomes a candle that lights up the lives of many. When you live in love and compassion, you will find that you are not only the giver, but also the receiver. Sincere giving creates a never-ending circle of love. The love you give to others will return to you, greater and stronger. This is a circle with no end, where each of your actions becomes a ray of light shining into the darkness of this world. Every small action, every loving gesture of yours is seen and remembered by me. My dear child, live with an open heart and sincerity. Turn the challenges of life into opportunities for you to grow and share love with those around you. In doing so, your life will not only be full of blessings, but also become an inspiration to those who are lost, helping them find their own path in the light of love that I have given you. My beloved child, every time you sow seeds of kindness, you're not only making others' lives better, but also receiving priceless blessings from me. Kindness, love, and sincere giving are never small or meaningless actions. They carry within them great power, a miraculous transformation that you may not immediately see, but I clearly see every small thing you do. When you are willing to help without expecting anything in return, you are planting seeds of blessing, and I will give you gifts beyond your expectations. Every act of kindness from you, whether big or small, is remembered. You may think that what you do is sometimes not enough to change someone's life, but I want you to know that nothing is meaningless in my eyes. Every time you encourage someone with gentle words, every time you lend a hand to someone in need, those efforts are never forgotten. I have promised that you will be blessed not only for great successes, but also for the loyalty and love you show in the smallest of actions. And my blessings are not limited to what you can see with your physical eyes, but also the deeper things, the joys and peace that cannot be bought. Trust that when you give, without expecting anything in return, you are enriching your own life. When you open your heart to share what you have, not just material wealth, but also love, kindness, and care, your life will be filled with meaning. You will feel a joy deeper than any wealth or success. It is the joy that comes from knowing you have done something good for someone else, the joy that comes from the gratitude of those you help, and above all, the joy when you see that you're fulfilling my will in this life. Remember that I am always present in your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I am always with you. There is never a moment when I leave your side, even when you feel the most lonely and confused. You may think that I do not hear your prayers when you face challenges, but the truth is, I am always there, listening to every word you say and every thought in your heart. I am the light, guiding your path through the darkest days, helping you find your way out of the storms of life. When you face difficulties, do not be afraid. The challenges you are going through are not meant to make you fall, but to help you grow stronger. I know there are times when you feel weak, exhausted, and not strong enough to continue, but it is in those very moments that I am right beside you, lifting you up and comforting you. I will never let you face the storms of life alone. The peace you seek does not lie in avoiding challenges, but in knowing that I'm always with you through them, guiding and helping you find tranquility in your soul. Trust in my presence with each step you take. When you feel discouraged, remember that I am always ready to lift you up and help you overcome any obstacles. I do not promise that you will never face hardships, but I promise that I will always be by your side in every circumstance. And when you hold firm to your faith, you will see that your life is not just a series of passing days, but a meaningful journey, where you not only receive my blessings, but also share them with those around you. Let each day of your life be an opportunity to spread kindness, to bring light to those in need of your help. When you live with goodness and generosity, you are creating waves of love that ripple throughout the world, and I will never forget that. Every small effort you make brings forth blessings beyond measure, and you will find that your life becomes richer than you could ever have imagined. My beloved child, when you place your trust in me, every challenge you face is no longer an obstacle, but a stepping stone propelling you further along the journey of life. Believe that each difficulty you encounter is not just a simple lesson, but an opportunity I give you to grow and discover the hidden strength within. Life may not always be smooth, but with faith in me, no challenge is too great to overcome. I know there are times when you feel tired and confused, but it is precisely in those moments that I will grant you the strength to overcome every adversity, no matter how frightening or unpredictable it may seem. Remember that I am your limitless source of strength. When you trust in me, nothing can bring you down. In times of trouble, come to me, for I will be your secure refuge. Like a loving father who is always by his child's side, I will never leave you alone to face the storms of life. Do not fear when you encounter obstacles on your path, for I have already prepared for you the strength and resilience to overcome them all. Every step you take forward, even in difficulty, is a step closer to the blessings I have prepared for you.